came into place, that's when everything else just flowed out nicely. Then this is when we met Winston. Oh, I just love this show so much. I just love this storyline. Oh my God. Oh my God. It even got to the point where I even started knowing all the lines, especially Fallon's lines, because she would always come through with the come through on this show. Everybody, I just love the hard work and dedication that they put with this. Okay. Then this is when we get into a little bit more about Rob. Okay, so Derrick, who you all know was Jabril's, significant other for a whole year. So ever since after all that had found out about that, then this is when Robert, who was Brandon's best friend until Brandon found out that he was dealing with Derrick and blah 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 blah, and it's crazy, y'all. It's just so many octagons on this show between all the characters. Like, everybody has a secret, all the secrets finally get put to the table. So Robert, who is not the best person to give information to, he was always kind of the manipulator at the beginning of the season. But then when they got to the middle of the season, he earned trust with his significant new BF Derrick, and then it got to the point where it just got the trust issues started coming more and more and more when Derrick found out that Robert started working with Fallon. So everything led up to what it led up to. When you guys see it, you will be so amazed by all of the hard work and dedication that they put with the show. It's got so many funny moments, especially from Christina Porter, Kiko Williams, Kennedy Lee, and Jason Bowman. All these people were just so hilarious on this show. It had so many funny moments. I can't even name them, but I love it. I love these people so much. They just do not know. They're gonna have to have a meet and greet in Chicago, because I have so many words. I have so many words for all of them. They need to continue. They need to further this on Logo TV. They need to have, they need to put this on Netflix. They need to have something. Because I just love this show so much. They need to have it on DVD. I'm buying it. Okay, because but anyway, let me get back to more of the storyline, some more of the juicy stuff. So then, this is where we get more into Kiko. Kiko recently came into the town, and she was hired by her aunt, who is Rhonda Richardson. So Kiko Richardson is the most fab one on the show. She comes with the spice and the sassy attitude and the funny. She is the most funniest one on this show. I can't even name, so many. She makes me laugh so much, and she is just hilarious. And she just has so much. She just brought so much life to this show that you would just fall in love with her. Okay, even with this little funeral scene on the last episode, y'all, I can't even deal with this. Okay, it just got to the point. It even got to the point where Kiko and Ashton had ended up being friends, and they got kidnapped. Y'all, it's just so much I can explain. I'm not explaining it in the order that I should be, but I just know all the stuff that had happened watching it. Oh my God, when Kiko and Ashton got kidnapped by Victor, oh my God, that was just the best one. It was like Nightmare on Elm Street, y'all. I just can't. Whew, I got so much words. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm a little all over the place with the storyline, but it started off from a love triangle, and then it just went left with business triangles. And then let me step in a little bit more about who Eve Newman is. Eve Newman is Fallon's best friend, but they share each other's secrets, and they're supposed to be this clique. They're supposed to have each other's back because they known each other since they was kids. But man, you find out so much. You find out a little bit about Fallon's background history, and Eve is the one who supposedly knows it all. But then this is one triangle. Not only does Eve finally find herself in a situation of having her own company, you ain't gonna never guess who she slept with. Fallon's husband. So Fallon's husband, who is Clint Saunders, also played by Terrell Ross. is the big spender. He's the most manipulative one on the show. He got everybody beat. He done slept with a man. He done slept with a woman. Like, he's all over the place. So Clint is the most confused one on the show. He doesn't know whether he likes men or whether he likes women. So that's his problem on the show. Okay. Fallon is over it. So this is where Winston comes into place. Winston is the fixer. So he is the one who's fixing all of Fallon's problems. They've been friends since they were younger. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how Jabril fits into place. Jabril is Fallon's brother. And so they are brother and sister. So he's an heir to the Fallon, to Davenport Industries. And he has a trust fund that he's coming out. And also shout out to Kiko. He's a trust fund hoe. So the trust fund hoe, the trust fund hoe is trying to get his money back from Fallon. And when Fallon finally found out that Jabril is in the same in the same town, they start having fights, but then they come to later and they start working together to help Victor get off their little situation. And it's just so much. I'm all over the place. I know I'm all over the place, but guys, I love this show so much. When you find out a little bit more about it, you will fall in love with this show. Okay, I just love the hard work and dedication that these people put into this work. It's so phenomenal, and I'm gonna need to see a movie. I can't wait for season 2. I don't know when it's coming. It better come a little sooner than later. I would love for it to start back maybe this year. But it just gets to so many shady stuff with Fallon and these people who Fallon is into it with everybody. So Clint is in big trouble, because when Fallon found out, when Fallon busted Clint for being the liar and the cheater that he was, okay, Clint was saying, no, I'm not going to be out this marriage. I'm going to stay. We're going to try to fix this. We're going to try to work this out. Clint ain't taking no for an answer. Everything that Fallon has tried to manipulate Clint on, Clint tries his hardest to stay in Fallon's life and to stay at the company, because her father, who's the head of the company, is the one who is holding everything up as far as the industries and Davenport Industries. So it just gets crazy. She starts getting real crafty with Clint. Okay, she starts having with Winston, and is a sex tape is involved. I can't deal with the stage. I can't deal with the stage. It even gets to the point where Rhonda Richardson is immediately dead, but she's alive, y'all. I can't deal. Y'all are gonna have to really get into this show, because there's so many triangles. It leave your mind like, wow. Okay, it's just so much going on this show. I just can't. My train of thoughts, I'm cramming it all in, but guys, forgive me. You guys are going to love this show. Okay, if you haven't seen it already, please check it out. BTR TV. Y'all, I got to get it together. Their YouTube. I'm going to put all the links in the description for you to follow it. But guys, I really hope the cast sees this show. This review. Because I'm so happy. I've been the main one. Me and the K2 Spy have been on and off with this show. Like, we have been just loving it. This is one of my favorites. I watch it almost every day. Forgive me, the last couple of episodes, oh my God, especially Confrontation, when Fallon got in Clint's ass about this whole situation, she was like, you're good, you know that you're really, I just came when she busted him out about Ashton. Oh my God, I just love it. Oh my God, Fallon, Christine Porter, girl, I just, if I meet you, I'm going to give you a big hug and a kiss, because you've done so much for the show. The show is nothing without you. The show is nothing without none of the characters. They all put in so much work. Caesar, Will, and oh my God, Carlos Harris, y'all are just, you don't know how amazing you guys are as far as writing and directing. The direction that you guys went with this is phenomenal. I cannot wait to see what season 2 has to offer. Okay, I know I'm all over the place with this review, but I'm just expressing all of my best moments and a little bit about the storyline. Oh my God, when you find out about Ashton and how he wants to seek revenge after Fallon and Clint, and when it gets to the last episodes, you are going to just be like, wow, because when Ashton and Kiko got kidnapped, it just put so much on them too, because you know they ended up being the ones that has been going through the most on the show. It got to the point where Brandon had to forgive Jabril, and Jabril started being back in Brandon's life. Once Brandon found out who Jabril was, once Brandon found out who Jabril was, okay, it just had to lead up to him forgiving Jabril. Okay, then the stuff with Mason and his little significant love triangle with Jesus or Jesus or whoever. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out a little bit more about that on season 2, but Mason had to clean up everybody's mess between Rhonda, everybody, and then when it comes to Robert, okay, he is in everybody's business, at the corner, because he started working with Fallon, and Derrick did not trust her. So a little situation got with that with the last episode. I don't want to spill all of it. You guys just gonna have to watch it, but the storyline just got so interesting where it just got too. I just can't explain it, y'all. I just love it. Then Clint and all the other people who was ahead of the show, Clint and Winston and Eve came later in the show. But Eve was the one who was trying to make it seem like she had it all good, and she ended up being the main one. When Fallon threw that drink in her face, oh my God, that's one of my favorite. Ooh, The Last Supper, which is episode, I think episode 19. Oh my God. You guys just gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it. It gets juicier. You can tell in between the middle of the show, they actually really found a good direction. And it just blew the fuck up. And I love it, guys. You guys gotta check it out. This is Forever Brandon TV signing off. I love this show. I hope I put enough information in. Y'all are gonna love it. I even seen the meet and greet on YouTube. The meet and greet was phenomenal, even though some of the people in the background was rude. But if I was at the meet and greet, I would have a lot to say to you guys, because you guys are amazing, and I would hope that you would have a meet and greet in Chicago, because I would love to go. So get back to me with that. I will send my information to you guys. You guys already know who I am. You know who Kenneth Tukes is. So I just wanted to make an epic review as possible, as you know, just to show my appreciation to you guys and how much I love the storyline. You guys should really write a book. I'm gonna just say this: you guys should really write a book for this, because it's amazing. I just see a book after this, a movie. I just see everything for you guys. You guys are doing phenomenal. I want to point out that I love the background music of the show. Okay, you even had moments where it was when two people was getting into confrontations, they had little crazy sounding little music in the background. You know, that fitting each the music choices fitting each crime of the scenes, you know, was amazing. I love the fact that they chose good music to back them up. You know, some of the songs kind of sounded like, some of the little sounds sounded like soap operas or something like that. It was a kind of soap opera-y a little bit with the sounds, but even in that, the music choices were phenomenal. I even love the song that they even had with some of the love scenes, where they had what's her name, Kalila? What's the name of that song? I do anything for the high. I love that song. Okay, I even downloaded it. I love the song. But guys, I just love your music choices. There have been some times where I couldn't hear sometimes with the audio, with some of the actors weren't saying, because you know they've been having a lot of audio issues, I think, and sometimes a little lightning issues too. But other than that, other than those flaws, everything has been phenomenal with this show. You know, it's been shown very clear HD. I love it. You know, you guys did great with the screening. The screening was amazing. I even love how you even had little segments where you would see two people talking to one another. Everything was phenomenal with the screening. The screening was great. You know, the sound quality, sometimes I couldn't hear too good because, you know, you would hear the wind blowing or you would hear stuff in the background, you know, but other than that, the sound quality was good.